Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Butterfly Squad. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all like that little intro thing. Um, my good friend Veronica made that. Y'all, my hair is a mess. Hadn't been home long, and I ain't even go look in the mirror before I came live. Oh well. Happy Tuesday, Christy. Welcome in, Miss Vicky. Welcome in, Connie. Welcome in, Laura. Welcome in, Miss Nancy. How's everybody doing? What are y'all working on? What's in your cup? Pretty cool intro. Yeah, Veronica did a good job. Welcome in, Deneen. She even got me a welcome in, Ivy. She even got me a new member thing and a super chat super sticker thing. I'm cooking with Crisco now, y'all. Welcome in, Miss Roberta. Welcome in. I got coffee in my cup. This would normally be about my fourth cup, but I've been gone, so this is my second. How's everybody doing today? Get it pulled up on my phone. Starting in February, we're going to be alternating between welcome in, Miss Margaret. We're going to be alternating. Welcome in, Dark Sky. Doing lives like this and doing a craft starting in February. Mute myself because Lord knows y'all don't want to hear me twice. I do have a little video I'm going to share with y'all in a little bit. Let some more people get in. There's some new yarn that I saw at Michael's. I did a little recording, but it was obviously too long. I know now to do it in smaller clips. Then I can upload it to StreamYard and be able to show it on the screen like you do the intro and the super chat super stickers. I am working on my fourth mosaic blanket. Yeah, 4. I'm doing the Indiana. I'm doing the Havana, which are tennis patterns. I'm doing one by Daisy Knots called the Santa Cruz. And this one is for the calendar. And this one is by Maud Ackerman. It was the mix and match. And we pulled 7 designs out and created our own design using her mix and match patterns. Let's see. You love the intro. Thank you. That is compliments of Veronica from Still Show Crochet and Shells. Water baby sweater at work. Water in my cup, working on an amigurumi cow that goes on a baby blanket. Welcome in, Miss Doris. Welcome in. Welcome in, Andrea Olajo, the crochet and seller. Welcome in. So happy you're here. Crocheting and listening. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight, too. Crocheting. This is the start of the calendar cow for January mosaic. I'm actually working 2 rows at a time, y'all. I work 1 row so far, and then I come back and start the other row. I don't know that it gets me there any faster. Just something that I do, especially when I'm just doing the single crochet rows. Welcome in, Miss Donna G. Miss Margaret says she's working on her interlocking crochet blanket, which is a form of mosaic crochet. Yes. Welcome in, Cynthia Dolan. Welcome in. I'm working on a unicorn cardigan for my granddaughter. Oh, I bet that's going to be pretty. Yeah, I got 4 mosaics going at the same time. I've been a busy little bee. Yeah, don't forget to share your photos to the email so that we can enter you into the drawing for the giveaway of what y'all make for the calendar cow. And when you submit your photos, make sure to include the type of yarn that you used, the size hook that you used, and if it was a pattern or tutorial, whose pattern or tutorial was it. So when I show the slideshow, I can give the person credit. If it's your own design, indicate that too. Welcome in, Angela. She says, hi, Jeannie and everybody in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today. Drinking water, working on a crochet scarf. Good deal. So, I had to go to Hobby Lobby and get some more yarn because I'm doing those swatches. And I'm still working on the tutorial for the February, but I'll have it done by the end. Should have it finished tomorrow. Just so y'all can see. Welcome in, Maritza. Oh, Miss Cynthia, if I counted all my projects that I have, I don't know how many it'd be. Welcome in, Ronell. I gotta go to the post office tomorrow, mail some packages off. I'll do that after 12. I had to go to Prattville today to get this yarn that I needed for this. And y'all, that Santa Cruz blanket, that I think that's gonna be, well, it's hard to say with mosaic. I'm trying to see where I put it. Where I put my one piece. But this is all the yarn here that I'm gonna be using. It's all Dollar Tree yarn. I'm doing it all. The blanket is gonna be in the white, and then I'm doing blue tones, and I'm gonna add a gray in there somewhere. I was trying to find the piece that I finished. I finished the first pattern of it. Lord have mercy. I have written out one of Veronica's hat patterns for her. I just got to get it typed. What I'm doing is going back, making the hat and taking pictures so I can insert the pictures in there. Welcome in, Terry. Welcome in, Joanne. How are you? Welcome in, Miss Diane. Welcome in, Jen. Welcome in, Miss Linda. How are y'all doing? Y'all, I gotta find that. I'm gonna keep them away from my phone because my phone is very sensitive and it will. Y'all, can y'all believe I did not buy any yarn other than what I had to have? I'm doing good. Please just call me Diane. Okay. Look, welcome in, Samaya. I was raised that if you was older than me, it was Miss, Mrs., or Mr. So I don't know how old people are. I don't want to get popped in my mouth. Well, I wouldn't get popped in my mouth now because my grandmother's not here anymore. But she did pop me in the mouth when I was younger. Welcome in, Miss Sandra. Not because I was being disrespectful. Someone, well, I guess you could say it was disrespectful. Someone said something to me, and the only thing I said was yes. I didn't say yes, ma'am. And my grandma backhanded me in my mouth, and I looked at her. I said, Grandma, why you hit me in my mouth? She said, because your butt didn't say anything. You'll be eating and listening, Miss Sandra. That's okay. Hope y'all left them thumbs up. Welcome in, Jennifer. Welcome in. Love that cool looking shirt. Yeah, I do too. You're freaking meow. Yeah, this is about one of my favorite shirts. It's so comfortable. Yeah, I don't know what I did with that darn. I don't know. Ask my grandbaby something. I don't know. I don't know what I did with it, y'all. It's in a thing somewhere. It's in a basket. Because I remember telling Veronica I was going to put it in a basket. And I put it in a basket. But what basket? I have no idea. Oh, underneath the desk. Lord have mercy. Here it is. I'm organized, just got to remember where I put stuff. So this is the Santa Cruz mosaic by Daisy Knots, and it's on Ravelry, I believe. So this is pattern 1. Welcome in, Miss Sue. First time catching you live. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, the Jens are represented here tonight. Jeannie, Jen, and Jennifer. There we go. Welcome in, Susan Burt. So this is pattern 1. And this is navy. Well, it's actually not navy. All this is Dollar Tree yarn that I already had. I only had 10 skeins of white, so I did pick up 10 more of that today. And I picked up some more black for my Havana. So that was it. And I got the yarn that I needed from Hobby Lobby for the calendar. I'm not buying no more yarn, y'all. Told you, only what I need. But this is called ink right here, the dark. And then that is light blue. Now I can tell you this pattern is going to be a yarn eater. Most mosaics don't take a lot of yarn. Each one of these was, this one was 109 yards, the blue. And it's that Premier Just Active worsted. And it has 109 yards, and this is what I had left out of another skein. So, and this is what I had left out of 2 skeins of white. So, it's going to be a yarn eater. But with this one, I'm using my Susan Bates 5mm soft touch right here, crochet hook. Welcome in, Maribel. Welcome in. And the next color that I'm going to be doing is this one for pattern 2, which is kind of long. And then I'm going to go to this color, which is Azure. And then I may go with I might have to look at the patterns and see. I may add the gray in there at that time. I think it's like 9 or 10 patterns. But some of the patterns look like they are flip-flopped. It's a real pretty mosaic. But I do have the first one completed. And my goal is to do, we had said 1 pattern a week per blanket. But I calculated it. Some that would take 10 months to do. Some that take less than that. And I need these done before then. Welcome in, Beaver. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in. A little bit of everything. This one, Miss Rose, it took 1 full skein of the light blue. And this is that Premier Just Active. Now, it's 109 yards per skein. It took 1 skein and this much out of this one. So about, I would say, if I had to guess, maybe half the skein out of this. Look at Nightbot doing this thing tonight. The white, this is what I had left out of 2 skeins. So, and I went on and tied it to my next one with the magic knot. So, and this is just ink that I started with and did the separation with. And now I'm moving on to pattern 2. And it's going to be done with the bright blue. Which I'm hoping these 2 is enough, because this is, I think I have 3 skeins of this and that's it. I'm trying to use all this Dollar Tree yarn I got up. And of course I'm picking a background, my base color in colors that I don't have a lot of. So, and no, I'm not doing it just to go buy yarn either. And remember, you got to do the border too. Yes, the Dollar Tree just upped their price here too, $1.25. I was like, But let me tell you, I got a video I'm going to show y'all some new yarn that I got at Michael's today. And I didn't get none. Y'all going to find out why. That $1.25 Dollar Tree sure does look good. And I did see some princess yarn in there. Whoever asked me about that last time, I think that was you, Jen. I know Sarah said something about it. But they had 3 skeins of it in there in purple, green, and white. And that's some real fine yarn. It was super soft now. And looked like it was some nice yarn. But then was the only 3 they had. Was a green, a purple, and a white. But yeah, they upped the price to $1.25 on everything. Let me minimize this. And I'm going to share it. And I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. I tried to upload it to StreamYard, but it wouldn't. So let me see if I can make it bigger. Jenny got to hit play on the thing here. On the window, not on you. Michaels has some new yarn, y'all. It's called Echo Tie-Dye, made from recycled acrylic. It's 82 yards. It's a bulky 7. And this is Mellow. And they have it in To the Moon Gray. That was To the Moon Gray. Lava Lamp Glow. And Hang Loose Hues. And this reminds me of the Premier yarn. I'm going to pause it just a second and show y'all what I'm talking about. And when it goes on sale, I will get one and do a comparison of it. But y'all see. Hit the wrong one, y'all. CIAO yarn they had. Yep. I have that one at the house. I believe this is the same yarn as Premier. But I love these 3 together right there. And they have that. I have that color. I have that color. I want to say I have this one at home. Let me see what the name of this one is. Cuddly. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you buffering? I'm going to have to get one. Yeah. Just to see. Is it the same? It's a lightweight 3. What are these yarn? These balls feel thin. I didn't come in here for yarn. And I didn't get it. But I love this one. Theirs is called Baby Delight. This is what Premier had theirs called. We're going to do a comparison. And then over here, we got some Echo Cozy. Y'all may sound like I'm out of breath because I got a mask on. Made from recycled plastic, 145 yards. This is color Sunset. Now that was some pretty yarn. And it's a bulky 6, hand wash cold, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, do not dry clean. 100% recycled polyester. And it's a Roving. But for $9.99, it's not worth it. And these are the colors. 142 yards. Nah. They do have some beautiful colors in it. And I love this one. That one reminded me of the colors of the Bernat Strata. So that's some of the new yarns. Let's go see what else they got. Okay, so they have the Line Brand Roving Divagations. And I may not have said that right, y'all. 437 yards, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 100% acrylic. That is Strawberry Shortcake. They have it in Sweetheart. They have it in taffy. Shirley Temple. These pretty blues. Look at them blues, y'all. Cool blue. Razzles. And they also have it in Bit of Honey. I love that one now. And Bit of Honey is pretty. Dots. I love that Bit of Honey color. This one right here. Let's see, it is 100% acrylic, and it's roving style. And it was soft. Colors, y'all. $11.99. They done flipped their wig. Michael's has some new yarn, y'all. All right. That was it. And yep. What is the princess yarn? It's a lightweight one. Miss Vicky, yes, let me go back up and catch everybody that I might have missed coming in. Miss Nancy says, hi y'all, I bought 2 cases of the princess yarn so I could pass some of the purple on to Charmed Grammy Lynette. Do you have a tutorial for the mosaic? Miss Sue R, no, I don't, these are not my graphs, so I can't do a tutorial on them. But Fiber Fox Studios, she does mosaic tutorials. They don't have it yet. Yeah, I'm surprised mine had it. I remember seeing a picture someone posted of an end cap with all those bright color yarns. And I went in there to get another 5.0 crochet hook in the Clover, and that's what I got. And I bought a pack of stickers in the book. That was it. No yarn. I did not get that yarn because like I said, they done flipped their wig. This was $11.99, and this is the Premier yarn. When I tell y'all that yarn looked just like that, that's exactly how it looked. And this one that had I said I really love that color. You can't see it good on my camera, but it's got the peachy colors in it and stuff. So when it goes down, I'm gonna get one and compare. Now this one is called Wildflower, and this one is called Bouquet. But they will change the names of the yarn. So when they do go down, I'm going to get one and we're going to try it and we're going to compare it. I'm actually going to do some mosaic baby blankets out of that. Kind of looks like the Nordica. Yeah. The Echo that had 82 yards was $9.99. The other one that had 142 yards was $9.99. And then the Lime Brand Roving Divagation was $11.99. And I noticed too. Lord, the trolls are wanting to come in, y'all. I believe it was by Crafter Secret, Miss Linda. Yeah, it's a fine weight yarn though. Yeah, I think the skein said 417 or 471. I can't do 1, 2, or 3. Now I can do 3 and some 2s. Ms. Nancy, you mailed your square for January. Ronell, I don't buy a whole lot from Michaels either. Usually I buy yarn when they get it on sale. Now they did have their Karen tea cakes on sale for $4.99. They also had some $5 grab boxes sitting up front. People had opened them and I peeped in them and they didn't have no yarn or nothing in them, and they had a bunch of fall stuff in there that it wasn't no interest to me, so I left all of them in the store. Yeah, Joann has some good prices when they do their sale. My Walmart, they don't have, they have an aisle this big full of yarn. Yes, the price of yarn is going up. Welcome in, Leanne. Welcome in. That was a lot of whacking. That dude better go away. Yeah. I blocked him. They don't have nothing else to do with their life. They're miserable. And what they got going on don't have anything to do with crochet. Welcome in, Angie. Welcome in. You reported him? Good, Jen. I blocked and reported, yes. Well, I can I can report him too. They'll just go and create another account and get back on and do it again. I got slow-mo on, so it should help with them. Right, what better thing to do on a Tuesday? Exactly. But yeah, I do 2 rows at a time when I'm doing single crochets. It does seem to go a little bit faster. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Ronell. Thank you. I do have a super chat and super sticker button now, y'all. I do. Let me write her name down because we are going to draw from this tonight. Welcome in, Lisa. Welcome in. Slow mode isn't on, Jen? How you put it on if I'm in StreamYard? I have to go to YouTube, don't I? Let me see. Is it in YouTube Studio? Okay, Terry, I'll check and see if you're still on. I'm gonna get off tonight about 8:30. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Walmart online, they have a lot of yarn. I need to check into that a little bit to see. Miss Angie, this is the mosaic, starting of the mosaic for the calendar cow that we're doing, the Yarny Fiber Sisters are doing. And this is my 4th mosaic pattern that I have going on. Let me see if I can figure out how to do slow-mo. Because I thought once you turned it on, it stayed on. What you talking about? Oh, we got a new member, y'all. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you so much. Thank you. I had a PayPal and I got a new member. Woohoo! Thank y'all. Y'all still gonna get the pom-poms. Y'all know me and my pom-poms. Hey, Sunita, have you made it home yet? Oh, you're home. Yay! Thank you. Welcome in, Donna. My super chat, super sticker buttons, and my member thing and my welcome thing is compliments of Veronica. She put that together. Only thing I did was send her my pictures. I will figure that slow-mo thing out after I get off this live. Welcome in, Zach. Welcome in. Miss Sue, this is the mosaic, the start of the mosaic for the calendar cow that the Yarny Fiber sisters are doing. And that's number 4. I guess you can say this is number 3. This is the Santa Cruz mosaic by Daisy Knots. And this is just pattern 1. And y'all, I'm using Dollar Tree yarn. And this stuff is so soft. Welcome in, Miss Debbie. You're not feeling too well. I think I'm just exhausted from staying up too late the whole weekend with my California family. I'll watch the replay. Okay, get you some rest. Yeah, so this yarn is so soft. Of course, you know, if you have the Premier yarn from Dollar Tree, it's the exact same as the Premier Basics. Same colors, everything. Because Veronica needs some goldenrod. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Let's give her the soup. All right. So I have Ronell that sent in a PayPal. This is your name. Going in the bucket. Yeah, I like this where you can add the video clips to the thing. Welcome in, Sandrine. Welcome in. Welcome in, Carol. I love you too, Miss Debbie. And I'm gonna be drawing a super chat super sticker winner tonight. So Miss Debbie, if you leave and you go to bed and I pull your name, I'll let you know. But they're all in here. And I'll do that right before the end of the live. And Leanne, let me write her down so I can put her in the member only bucket. And Leanne, I have your address already. Miss Debbie Susan Burke is asking, where are you located? Welcome in, Rita. Welcome in. You love the music? Yeah, I do too. Veronica sent it to me. She said, what you think about the music? I said, I love it. Because I didn't got used to it, and I've been doing my little dance, and they go boom, boom, boom. Right there at the end, you got 3 little good beats. So I didn't got used to it. She's done changed hers up too, y'all. Hey, Melissa, welcome in. Yep, she's done changed hers up too. So, I did pick up some more yarn, and I'm gonna see how it does. I might be done messed up. I don't even see it. Where is it? That's not it. I was trying to find my my Havana. It's got to be in here because I hadn't been nowhere else. Oh, let me show y'all what I'm gonna finish this probably tonight. This is some yarn I got at Dollar Tree. Sandrine did a super chat. She want to hear the music, y'all. I love you too, bestie. And it's the perfect length now. It gives us time to write down our names of the people that super chat and get them in the bucket without losing a beat. Welcome in, Hooked by Suze. When I say Cal Suze, I'm talking about CAL, Crochet Along. The Yarny Fiber sisters purchased these $1 calendars from Dollar Tree, and we purchased extra, and we gave some away. We mailed those out, and we found this pattern, mosaic pattern, she's on Ravelry and Etsy, and I'm gonna put that on the screen so I don't forget it, y'all. We found the mosaic pattern from Maud Ackerman, and she has one called Mix and Match, and she allows you to take, it's 18 grouse, she allows you to take those 18 grouse and put it and create your own designs with it. So with that being said, we took 7 of her grouse and created our own designs. And people that purchased the pattern sent us a screenshot of the purchase. I enlarged the grouse where people could see them better. Instead of them being little squares, I made them a whole page. And we also purchased yarn from Hobby Lobby. We chose 3 colors from each picture. I also have that in a color plan if anyone would like it. And everything. And this is what I'm working on now. So, all right, we got 2 super chats, one from Miss Nancy McDonald and one from Miss Diane Sharp. Y'all like that music, don't you? All right. So that's what that is. I am going to lay down now. Had a long day. I'll finish watching you tomorrow morning with my coffee. Good night, everybody in the chat. See you all on the YouTube streets tomorrow. Good night, Miss Donna. Thank you for stopping by. Sandrine says, hey, y'all. Love all of you. Little bit says, thank you, Melissa, for the email comment. And Melissa saying, Rita. We can't say it like Veronica says it. Send your pictures to Veronica and she'll do it for you. That's who did mine. Those little emojis from your Bitmoji app. Send her. She'll tell you which one she wants. And you find them and you send them to her, and she'll make it and you send it to her, and then you go to StreamYard to brand and upload it in there. Welcome in, Delphine, Miss Deborah, and Jasmine. Welcome in. Now, who is Liz? Oh, I know. A little bit. Never mind. Never mind. Duh. Like I done flipped my wig. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's right there on my phone, too. So, yeah, we're going to be busy. But, oh, what I was saying. I got this yarn from Dollar Tree. How about it? Over a year ago. It's this darn London K LKYC. I don't know how many yards come. 20 yards come in these little skeins. And me, like a fool, I bought what they had. It's yarn, right? So I bought it. So what I decided to do with it was just make a big old colorful granny square out of it. And I'm almost done with it because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skeins, 7 little skeins left. And I got some little tails to clip off where I joined the yarn from when it changed colors. But I said I was gonna give this to one of the grandkids, and they can put it on the floor as a rug or something. They can have it to lay on or whatever they want to do, because it's some thick yarn. But it's colorful. Just doing a continuous granny square. Yep. And I am using my over 10 millimeter crochet hook with it. Well, Jen, you know now. You know somebody now. Now, and look, I haven't done that since then either. So, I mean, my Dollar Tree has yarn on the shelf right now, and that's because I haven't bought it. Yeah, it's nice and thick. So I said if they want to lay down and play with their dolls or something like that, they can. So Ms. Deborah says, hi, Jim, Melissa, and Jeannie. I'm finishing up my January mosaic part. I decided to do it also. Good. You're all finishing. Rhonda RS911, the Catawampus Crafter. What yarn did you use for the granny square? This is, and I don't know that they even sell it, some that Line Brand did. It's the London K yarn. And it's 20 yards per skein, 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable. And it just, this is the colors that they had that you see in the blanket. So that's what I got. And I have these left. And I have one of the purple in a ball. And I have one of these in a ball. And I have this color here. It's like almost like a pale gray. I don't know what color it was called because yarn band ain't on it. So just getting it out of here. That's what I've been working on. And for those that didn't see, I finished my Caron Anniversary Cake Granny Square chevron. I got the stitch out of the Crochet Stitch Dictionary. I think it was stitch 184. And this will fit a twin size bed. I still need to weave in my 2 ends. But this is the end of it. And this is 2 cakes. I'm just going to pick it up and fold it over me so y'all can see. And that's the end. This is 2 whole Caron Anniversary cakes in Spice Array colorway. Yep. And I used a 9mm crochet hook. It worked up real fast. But when it got real cold, instead of me turning up my heater, I got my tail in the recliner. Because I started this, I found it in my phone when I first took the picture of it. I started in October of last year. I finished it last week. As a matter of fact, last Sunday. And it's been sitting on my love seat with the yarn in the basket that I had it in. And this sitting beside it. And I said, I'm not turning the heater up. This will keep me warm while I crochet on it. So that's what I did. I said, sat in a recliner with this in my lap and finished it. So it will definitely fit a twin size bed because it's not that wide. But I love the colors of it. I did not color control. I just let the colors fall where they fell. I'm still trying to find my, oh, here it is. I found it, y'all. So this is the Havana. And this is the one that I'm doing for the challengers because I'm part of the challengers with Ursula, Veronica, Miss Linda, and myself. So this is pattern 1. And you repeat it 4 times. Now I know this in the center here looks like the same color, but it is not. Those are 2 different colors. All of this is Dollar Tree yarn. No, I'm lying. This color here is, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby that I had left over from where we did those squares last year, showing y'all how different yarns work up and how it does when it's washed. This is actually Premier Everyday worsted, anti-peel worsted. It was the bobbin that came with the 3 colors. So that's what that is. And next I'm going to be moving to purple. And I got 4 different tones of purple that I picked up today from Hobby Lobby. Because I didn't have enough purples in the Dollar Tree yarn. I'm doing it all in Maribel. Yes, the background is black. I'm doing the whole thing in black, which is why I picked up 10 more skeins today, which is all mine had, because I'm down to 6 skeins left. And on the Havana, you repeat each pattern 4 times if you want to make it the size that she has in the picture with her standing up on that levee next to the water. So this is it. And you have a middle piece, and when you watch, yeah, but Jen, actually with these colors, it's not bad to work with. It's like doing it with these bright colors, it makes the black easier to see to me. It's really not bad. And you are working in the back loop and in the front loop of everything, but I haven't struggled with this black. So I got 4 colors of purple from Hobby Lobby today. I got 3 skeins of peach because I do have some pastel peach from Dollar Tree. And I know I have enough of it to do because what you're going to do once you do the middle piece, you're going to repeat all the other patterns at the bottom. So I'm going to do the same colors at starting, and then after the middle piece, I'm going to do the same colors on the other side as well. So I've got some pinks, purples, peaches, and dead in the center, because when you watch, she does a color combination video of how she chose her colors, and I watched it, and she put some neon in there. So my neon is going to be in the center. I picked up some neon orange and some neon pink and some yellow. So yeah, it's going to be in the center. It's going to be in the center. It's going to be bright because it's bright. They're bright like this. That looks dull on there, but that's like a neon. And that pink is like a neon pink. And that orange is neon. Right there by the red. That is neon. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Welcome in. How are you feeling? Thank you, Queen. How are you tonight? No, ma'am. Jen, mosaic is not stiff at all. And you know what? I thought it would be. Let me show you. Look, you see that drape? And this is Dollar Tree yarn. That's the back of it, y'all. Look how pretty the back even is. That is pretty. But look at the drape. And this is Dollar Tree yarn. Well, except for that one. This has 6 rows in that color, which is Hobby Lobby yarn. But it's not stiff at all. Not at all. Ooh, eating chicken and dumplings with some green beans. I used to love my mama's chicken and dumplings. And my brothers had this little friend that they moved away. And every time he would come and stay with his grandmother, he always called my mom and let her know he was coming in town. And he wanted her to fix her chicken and dumplings, but he had to have cheese on top of his. So she would always cook chicken and dumplings for him when he come into town. Lisa, you know what? I've had to resubscribe to several people that I know I was subscribed to. Rabbit and dumplings, yummy. Never had it with rabbit. I'm surprised that I haven't, though. Unless she made it with rabbit and just didn't tell us. Now, I've had rabbit smothered in gravy all the time. And squirrel. She'll take those rabbits and soak them in buttermilk and stuff overnight and get up the next day and fry them and then put them in gravy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy for your tummy. Y'all gonna make me hungry. But yeah, I've had to subscribe to people that I know I was subscribed to. Ala Joe says they're purging. It's about that time. Your mama was famous for Sunday night tacos. She fried her homemade shells. All our friends and neighbors and cousins were always welcome for Sunday dinner. Yes. I bet the rabbit and dumplings would be good though. We was raised on rabbits and squirrels and fish and deer. Because the game wardens would catch those illegal hunters hunting at night and confiscate their deers. And they always brought them to my pawpaw and them. Always. Just make it, but don't tell what it is until I ate it. Hey, there goes that funky sock person again. That's okay. I blocked him. It said error occurred. Try refreshing. Somebody else already blocked him. Oh, yeah. Good job, Sunita. Good job. Yes. I did that to my sister-in-law with spaghetti. I used ground deer meat instead of ground beef, and she tore it up. And yeah, squirrels, rice, and gravy. Yep. Welcome in, Kimmy Kim. Welcome in. Lisa reported him. Sure has taken him a long time to come back in. But I thank you for the view. It does count, you know. I'm just saying. Yes, ground deer meat is delicious. Yep. I like the cube steaks that are done with deer meat. Soak them in a little bit of salt water and it pulls a lot of the wild taste out of them. And then soak them in buttermilk. and then cook them the next day. Mm, 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 mm. We ate squirrel pot pie. Sunita, I know you probably tired. Go get you some rest, honey. But you probably glad to be home, and I bet you're crocheting, aren't you? Yeah, deer meat is good. Yep. Jen says she don't think we'll survive at our house. Yuck. Well, during the summertime, around the 4th of July, 2 times a year, around the 4th of July and around Christmas time, my grandparents and my aunts, they always slaughtered hogs. So, if it wasn't done at my grandma and them's house, it was done at my aunt's house. And I always cried because they was killing the hog. um, and all of Joe's got to go get her a snack, y'all. We made her hungry. Our weather's fine here. Sunday, my husband and I did not get out of that bed till almost 12 o'clock. We slept until almost 12. Yeah, the backstrap of a deer is always the best and the most tender. Yes. But my daddy wasn't a big deer hunter. He was more of a squirrel and a rabbit hunter. And we had beagles. So they would run the dogs. And then we did the hogs. And then we had deer meat when the game wardens would catch the illegals hunting at night or with spotlights. So, and then they would always bring it to Papa and them. And they'd take it and have it cut up and share it with the neighbors and stuff like that. So, oh, Mama Maria says she's never tried squirrel. It's been so cold in Dallas that squirrels ate through her outdoor chair cushion. They've taken the stuffing out and bringing it up the tree to stay warm. I don't want them to choke. Okay, Angela. Sandrine, he still have his beagle puppies, his beagle dogs. Yeah. My dad don't have, he babysits my brother's dog when they go out of town, but he don't have a dog no more. Yep, he don't have a dog anymore. Bless his heart. He's still kicking though. Thank God for that. He's 75. Be 76 this year. Oh, Margaret, that was a vicious squirrel. Bit your dog. My cats caught a baby squirrel. I tried to save it. But that cat was fixing to attack me if I came any closer to try to get that squirrel from her. Yeah. Sometimes Mama would boil her squirrel and rabbits before she would cook them too. Made them tender, more tender. I know how to clean them. I know how to do all this stuff. Now my aunt made some stuff that I would never eat. I've ate a lot of things in my life. But you couldn't throw the squirrel heads away. If you threw the squirrel heads away, she was fixing to fuss at you. She would make soup out of the squirrel heads. I'm not finna open a pot and something like that, be looking up at me and think I'm finna go dig down in there and give me a big old bowl of it. Your dad'll be 72 this year. Yeah, mine'll be 76 in September. Vicky's grandpa would feed the squirrels all summer, then have squirrel, and then they would have a squirrel in the wintertime. Hey, good thing. Jen says she's getting sick. But yeah, some wild game is good. My husband don't hunt at all. My boys don't hunt. Queen says she used to raise meat rabbits. They are yummy. Yeah, Margaret, that's been me. I've tried different foods since I've gotten older. Used to, I was like, I don't eat that. Well, how you know you don't eat it if you don't try it? What is the yarn in the pink label behind me? Talking about right here. All of those are Sweet Rolls by Premier. They're Sweet Roll series. That's what those are. Yeah. But that's the only thing I'm working on is this mosaic. And I'm pulling out whips that are sitting over there, finishing them up and getting them on out the way so I can clear all that off over there and I can stack my mosaics up nice and neat. But Veronica said we need to do at least one pattern a week on one mosaic, which would be good. It'll free us up to do other stuff too. But I can do one pattern in a day. Okay, Miss Nancy. So I'm gonna try to do 2 patterns a week on each, not each mosaic, but take this mosaic blanket and do 2 patterns, and then next week do the next one, and that'll still give me time to knock some of these whips that I got going on out of the way, because I just couldn't get them all done before the end of the year like I wanted to, but I'm gonna get them done. So. And we will be at Melissa's Saturday. Welcome in, Raven. Welcome in. Drop the link of the second mosaic you showed, the one with the blue and the white, Sandrine, or this one? This one? Or this one? Which one? This is the Havana, and this is the Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, Havana. So which one, Sandrine? Cisco sends kisses, Diana. Santa Cruz is gorgeous. Yes, it is. I can show you the picture of it. And her patterns are pretty easy to follow. Santa Cruz, okay, I'll share the link. I should have known that. I did get all my mosaics put in my binder. That I'm going to attempt to make this year. This is the Santa Cruz. And I am using the new technique with the border stitch that those that purchase the pattern from Maud. Anytime you purchase one of Maud Ackerman's, she'll attach the Mosaic Crochet the Basics that teaches you a new technique for the border stitch. That's supposed to make it easier. You don't have to do the slip stitch when you get ready to do your border. Come on, Miss Diane, and join us because it is so easy. I was afraid of mosaic at first. So let me find this pattern right quick and drop that link. I believe I got it off of Ravelry. It's easy, Miss Diane. It's so easy. I was afraid of it because I thought you had to wind this color yarn on a bobbin like you do when you what is it, a graph, when you do the graph blankets where you use a solid color and you use a solid color so far and then you change over and you have to use those bobbins. I don't like those things. Jen dropped the Havana. Kim says, hi, Leanne. Hey, Lori, welcome in. I just do my long chain. I do my chain and then do my singles back across. Let me find my notebook that I got them wrote in. I can tell you what I did for all of them. Long tail for the Beauty Scenic. I did 264 plus 3. And it's this long. Yeah, I got 2 rows going at one time. Let's see, can I get this back over here? I can't hold it out with my hands. It's too long. That's how long it is. It'll fit across my queen size bed. For the Havana, I did the same thing, 264 plus 3. For the Santa Cruz, I only did 240 plus 3. Hers are done doing increments of 30 because her biggest pattern is 30. And then for the Indiana, I don't know how many I did for it. I got to count and see because I was not writing stuff down when I started it, y'all. But yeah, we can definitely help you understand mosaic. All right, here we go. Found it, Sandrine. Share. Copy link. Share pattern. And there you go. There's the link to the Santa Cruz pattern. And on Ravelry, it is $6.95 GBP, about $9.89 in US currency. So and there's a better picture of it. There we go. It is definitely a beautiful pattern. So I think I'm gonna put the gray in the middle. But yeah, that's what I got going on. And we have 17 people that has purchased the mix and match for the calendar. And a lot of people have submitted pictures. If I want to do a throw size for the Scenic Beauty, do you think 146 chains will be enough? The border will add about 3 inches. The Scenic Beauty is done using multiples of I got that wrote down too. Multiples of 12. And you said 146 divided by 12. That's an odd number. You would need to do 144 plus 3 to make it even, because nope, that's the Havana. I'm sorry. The Beauty Scenic is done in 24 stitches. So 146 divided by 24. That's still an odd number. Always 3 unless you do the foundation chain. If you do the foundation chain, then it would be 2. But if you make your chain first and then do your single crochets back, you need to add 3 at the end. You would have to do 24 times 6 to do 144. 146 if you're going to do the foundation single crochet. If not, you would need to add 3, because you're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and you need those 2 Patrick Tate. Bye-bye. Nice of you to stop by, but you got to go. Yeah, if you just chain 144, because the Scenic Beauty is done in multiples of 24. So that would give you, and you would have 6 pattern repeats, because 24 each time would be a pattern. So a design in the pattern. Like this. This is 2 repeats of the Graph G. So if you did 144, you would have 6 of these going across. So, and if I'm not mistaken, 24 single crochets was 6 inches. It might be enough for a throw, because I'm not making the other one that long. Y'all got 2 super chats. Let's hit the super chat video right. All right, I got Queen. Thank y'all so very much. And I got Elizabeth. Thank y'all. You going in the bucket? What I did was crocheted my chain, Lori. Yay, fireworks. You love that. That is compliments of Veronica, Elizabeth. Now, if you purchase the pattern from the Mix and Match for the Scenic Beauty calendar, I'm doing a tutorial using Graph I, which will be for February. So, but I'm going to have to make it private and send the link to the ones that bought the pattern, because it's a pay for pattern. Thank you, Lori. That was that. Look, I have a super chat, super sticker video. I have a members video, and I have a welcome, intro video that Veronica did for me. So thanks to Veronica. I was trying to see what I was going to give away for the super chat super sticker. It's going to be yarn, y'all. I know you're going to get one of these. You'll get one of these, which is a the needle and notion organizer. Show you what it looks like right there. It's got a glare, I know, because of the plastic, but that's, I know you're going to get one of these, and you're going to get some yarn. You hoping the Yarny Fiber Sisters are going to do a cheer routine with high kicks with y'all's pom-poms. LOL. I still got my pom-poms. I ain't did away with them yet. Thank y'all for the super chat. Thank y'all. I need to get me some actual pom-poms, though. I want some like the actual cheerleaders use, them big, thick ones. Because these fall apart. I do, Samaya. I have a list of the people that bought the pattern. Anyone who bought the pattern goes into a bucket. And at the end of the year, if you actually did the ones that bought the pattern, you don't have to use the colors that we do. If you buy the pattern and you do the blanket, whether you do do our design, you go in the bucket, and at the end of the year, I will pull your name, and I'm doing a $50 gift card to the winner. And that is for all three of us. That's for Veronica, Melissa, and myself. And it will be, if you're out of the country, because we do have some people out of the country. Once I posted it to Maud Ackerman's Facebook group, a couple of people from out of the country joined in. And if you're out of the country, I'll either do a PayPal or Cash App to you, or Amazon gift card. But if you're in the States, you'll get a $50 gift card to either Joann's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby, depending on the winner. I know some people have a long way to go to get to a Hobby Lobby. So if you have more than an hour or so to go to Hobby Lobby and you would prefer Michael's or Joann's, when you win and you email me, let me know which one, and you're in the States, you let me know which one you want, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, or Michael's. And I will do the $50 gift card to those. Yeah, scrap. Now, Lori, one thing about Mosaic, it don't take a lot of yarn. Now, I had to go buy extra for January because I made 3 swatches with it. If you use the colors that we chose from Hobby Lobby and you follow the color plan that I put in place, this is what it'll look like for January. And you see I did a little border around it too. So this is January. So this is how yours should look if you started it. You don't have to use the colors we chose. But Veronica, myself, and Melissa are doing ours all in the same color. But I won't be keeping mine. Mine's gonna be gifted to someone. Yep. Mine's gonna be gifted. So and if I can find them, I'll show y'all the other 2 swatches that I did. I wasn't planning on I wasn't planning on showing nothing, but you never know what you're gonna show. Oh, here they are. Now this is the one done where the Arctic blue. Welcome in, Sis V. This is the one done in where the Arctic blue, Arctic ice color, which is this color, is your base color, and then the variegated is the design. So just showing you different ways that it can look. And then this is just a swatch done in the way it was supposed to be done too, like that. This just doesn't have a border around it. And this was me playing around with following what you have to do if you have the color plan and you're going by the graph. You have 5 rows of single crochet before you actually start the pattern design on the graph, on the first graph. If you go by the color plan, you'll see royal blue, blue green multi, and Arctic ice. That is just the 3 single crochets that you're going to put in between each pattern to give you a division. Then you will start your graph, and you will do that graph just the way it is, 8 starting at the very bottom. Now she starts it off with double crochets instead of singles. You don't have to do the doubles. You can just work a single crochet row. You don't have to sew them in. You're going to do all the ends, Elizabeth, from this one is inside this double border. That is a double border. And what you do is you work your back border first. Start your back border first. Because this method is doing the slip stitch. And if you do the front one first, it's going to pull your slip stitches tighter on the back, and it's going to be harder to get in. So tend to recommend that you do the ones on the back first. So I did the ones on the back first, and then I did the one on the front. And then you just slip stitch around to close them up together, and all your ends are inside this. Now the only thing you have to do with your ends is tie them in a knot. So these aren't as long as I'm leaving them on my actual one. I'm leaving these a little bit longer because these were just swatches. So this is without the border. Now you can leave the fringe on there. You can just have it fringy. Can I ask a question you may have already answered since I have never done mosaic before? Could I do 12 12-inch squares of the patterns, then put them together instead of doing a big blanket? You could, Samaya, you could. The only thing is, the Scenic Beauty is done using multiples of 24. And I used a 5mm crochet hook and 24 singles or 24 chains is, if I'm not mistaken, it was 6 inches. Am I right, Veronica? We'll see right quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And of course, it too gonna depend on whether or not your tension is tight. 6 inches exactly. 6 inches exactly. There we go. So 24 will yield you 6 inches. So if you wanted to do a 12-inch square, then you would need to do 48. This square is about 6.5 inches. This one. So you would need to do 24 and 24 is 48. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. This is 24 stitches here. So you would need to do 48 to get a 12-inch square Samaya. And for the ones, all of hers are worked, I think, in 24s. Let me see. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24. Yeah, all of hers are done in 24. So you would need to do at least 48 single crochets plus 3, which would be 51 to get a 12-inch square. Now, some of the squares are not going to be quite 12 inches because this bad boy right here, you won't get a 12 by 12 square is what I'm saying, because this one's going to be way taller than 12 inches. I do believe. You can get a 12-inch wide square. Or you can repeat the pattern. Let me see how tall it is. I mean, it can be done. 267 to 1,000. Let me see how tall this square is. And then it depends on how many single crochet rows you do in between. So if you do just the pattern in itself, that's about 7 inches. So you can get 12 inches wide. You may have to do more single crochets at the beginning and end to get a full 12 by 12 square. Now, Samaya, there is some free free mosaic square patterns out there. I can send you the link in the email. I'll have to find them that would give you the same size squares. But that's going to be a lot of math and figuring and measuring and stuff to get exactly a 12 by 12 square with those patterns. Yes, it would still count. Now, you're talking about for the $50 gift card? No, you have to do the blanket. Well, I guess. Let me talk to Veronica and Melissa, and I'll email you and let you know for sure on that. If you're doing squares using a grouse, and you're gonna put them together and make a blanket with it, let me talk to them and I'll let you know. But the way the giveaway for the end of the year goes is you do the blankets. It doesn't have to be in the colors that we chose. You're gonna make up your own border. That's fine. I'll send you the link to those free mosaic squares. Yes, Laura, you start with 3 rows of single crochet before the chart. Let me show you on here. Right quick like. If you receive the color plan, let me take you off. You see here I got royal blue, green, multi, and then Arctic ice. And then it says do the graph. So these 3 are just your building single crochet rows. Then you do your graph. Then you're going to repeat with after you do the graph, you're going to do Arctic ice, green, blue, multi, and then royal blue. Then because we're starting February, you're going to come in with navy, peacock, and ivory. Then you'll do your graph. Then once you finish the graph, you will do ivory, peacock tails, and navy. Then on top of the navy will be olive green, spring green, and then lemon ice. Then you will do your graph. Those will be your March colors. So you'll have 6 single crochet rows in between the patterns in the color that you ended with and the colors that you're starting to work with if you're doing 3 colors. Now, if you're only doing 2 colors, you're only going to have those 2 colors. So, just make sure that you pick the right color for the base, what I call the base, which is mainly the body of the blankets. Right, Elizabeth. Sandrine is a hoot with them bed chronicles.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Lord have mercy. My phone have a mind of its own. It went to the secret yarnery, y'all. Yes. Rita says, hi, Elizabeth. Hope you had a good day at work today, honey. Good to see you, too. But yeah, so Lori, that answers that question. Do the 3 rows of single crochet if you're doing 3 colors. If not, you're only doing 2, you'll do 1. You'll have the 1 color, then the other color, and then the other color. Then make sure your next color, though, is going to be your base color. And what I mean by base is like here, the Arctic Ice is the blanket color. And the pattern is done in the variegated. Here, the variegated is the blanket color. And the Arctic Ice is the pattern color. It is, you can get it off of Ravelry or Etsy. And since I got Ravelry already pulled up, I'll drop the link right quick for it. You're freaking meow. And that is the mix and match. It's called the Mix and Match Mosaic. Now, if anyone decides to purchase the pattern off of Etsy or Ravelry, make sure when you purchase it that you put a note in there that is for the Yarny Fiber Sisters. So there's a link to the Mix and Match Mosaic off of Ravelry. If you don't have Ravelry, let me get it off of Etsy for you. And I'll drop the Etsy link to it as well. Because I know Etsy is where I bought it from. But she has it's 18 grafts total in the pattern. Now, if you buy it to do the calendar blanket, send a screenshot. You'll go in the bucket and I always have a hard time sharing off of Etsy. I don't know what all this mess is. Where's my link share? Okay. I don't want to share it as an app or a link or mm-mm. It wouldn't. And the only reason why you see 2 rows of the Arctic Ice here is because I started with the royal blue, then I did the blue green, and then I did the Arctic Ice, and then my pattern starts with the Arctic Ice since I want the Arctic Ice to be my design pattern, the design color. But no, it wouldn't. I got a super chat. I love my videos, y'all. Lord, what to do with my sticky notes? I got some Happy Mail in the mail today, and I hadn't even opened it. Something came in the mail. I got them. Rita. Gotcha. Fireworks rock. Yes, yes, yes. Lori, I don't think it would look weird to do single crochet rows with a solid color separate from any other pattern. It would not. Let me grab my other one that has more patterns worked on it where you can see how I did them. Now, we just did 3 at the beginning and 6 in between. Now, you can choose to do how many single crochets you want. Hold on just a second. This is the Indiana, Lori, and I am actually doing 18 rows of single crochet in between each pattern. Of course, that's going to make the blanket longer. This is Hirschner's. And when I finished, I did my single crochet row at the top that was on the graph. And then I've done 4 singles here, 4 rows of singles here. Welcome in, little Rosalie Rendler. Welcome in, Miss Glenda. Now I'm going to come back here with the same strip of brown that you see here. Then I'm going to do 4 more singles in this color. Then whatever color I choose next, I will do the same thing, do 4 rows of it in the solid color, and then whatever the accent color is going to be, it will be a row of it and then 4 more, and then I'll start my pattern. Hey, Mama J. And you see I've done that consistently throughout. These are the colors that I ended with here. And then this is the colors that I was starting. I ended, started, and now I'm fixing to get ready to end with these. And same thing here. So you can do as many single crochets rows as you want to in between each pattern. It just depends on how big of a space you want in between each design. So I won't do 18 no more. Because that's what takes some time. No, Miss Glenda, I'm gonna do the tutorial on the February graph for the mosaic blanket that we're doing for the calendar crochet along that the Yarny Fiber sisters are doing. Veronica, if you still here and listening, oh, Veronica, will you drop the link to the video where we talk about the calendar cowl and everything? I see someone has dropped the link to the Mix and Match Mosaic. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. And I got a super chat, super chat, super chat. Yay! Veronica said you made that the perfect length because it gives me time to write down my names on my sticky note, and when it goes off I can show it and it goes in the bucket. But yeah, that is you can do as many single crochet rows in between each pattern that you like to. Yeah, she did, Jen. I'm proud of them. I'm finna get ready to close it up, and we're gonna shake it up good, and we're gonna pull a name. Where's my, y'all? I promise y'all, I'm not going crazy. I promise y'all, I'm not. Rita, she says she wants. Got you. Gotcha. Hubby shook his shoulders this time. What are you shaking his shoulders for? Let me go back up. I saw you had put a message. My husband just brought me the printouts and started shaking his booty to the song on the way out of the room. Yeah, it's a catchy tune. So, very catchy. Oh, Lord. Mama Riz wants in the bucket before I pull a name. Let me get her the song. And I have literally sat here and memorized the song. I know exactly when to do that. 1, 2, 3. Welcome in, Bren. Welcome in. And you're going in the bucket. Yeah, 2, Jeannie. You got 2, Rita. I put you in there the other time too. Yeah, it's a smooth song to dance to. It's like a cha-cha or salsa dance. There go Rita. Rita says, put me back in that bucket. Put me in there again. And Veronica's dancing, y'all. Here we go, Veronica. you go, Miss Rita. Welcome in, CJ. There go Fabi Malaki. Thank you for stopping by, but you gotta go. You're not welcome here. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. She did an amazing job. They're not welcome here, Veronica. Y'all give me just a second. I will be right back with you. I will be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Samaya says she want to hear that music one more time. There we go. You're welcome. And if anybody has any questions about Mosaic or anything like that, send an email to the Yarny Fiber Sisters. We will be glad to answer it. And if we're not sure, we will find someone with a tutorial that knows the answer, and we will give y'all the link to that tutorial. Tina does have some tutorials on her channel, as well as Fiberfox Studios. She has some. So, I think we're all dancing, Elizabeth. I know I don't know if y'all can still see me or not, but I know I'm back here in the background dancing. I hope y'all can't see me, because I have no rhyme or rhythm. That's why I've been trying to study the song. But yes, it's awesome and it's amazing. Yeah. V, are you watching me? LOL. Veronica's dancing. You got your high heels on, Veronica? Elizabeth, thank you for this cup, because this is the only thing I drink my coffee out of. Only cup I drink my coffee out of. Welcome in, Donna Craig. How are you? Well, ladies, I'm fixing to go ahead and we're going to shake it. I don't have an Alex to pull. And even if he did, he'll try to put you back in the bucket. I've shook him up. And we're going to see who wins a super chat. Now, this is super chats from weeks ago, too, y'all. Yes, I do. Let's see who it is. Queen Nadera. Congratulations. You are the winner. I know you're getting this. And you're probably going to get some Karen Skinny Cakes, which is size 3 yarn. Email me. You can email the Yarny Fiber Sisters and put winner from Jeannie's channel in the subject. And I have your address already, so I will send that to you. So Queen Nadira is the winner. Yay! And at the end of the month, I will put these in another bucket, and then we'll start February fresh. So I have enjoyed everybody. Thank y'all for coming. I'm a little tired because I've been to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Dollar Tree, Ollie's. Y'all finding a toad is like finding a needle in a haystack nowadays. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's right, Queen. Shake it. Shake it. Veronica, we need to do us a video for people when they win the giveaways. Yes. I hope everybody's staying warm because it's cold here. It's 39 degrees here now. Got down to 20 something last night. What am I looking for? I was looking for a tote like this one. And I got this one at Dollar Tree. $5. And they didn't have any more. I was looking for one like this. It's a Sterilite. They didn't have any more like this. And I went in Big Lots, and one smaller than this was $9. And I'm like, Big Lots done lost their mind. They definitely done flipped their wig. I'm like, Big Lots supposed to be a bargain store. They got their prices priced for high end. Veronica, when I went to Walmart, my Walmart, looking for when I bought this one, my Walmart didn't have no totes. They was all out. Where they used to have 2 aisles of totes, they now down to one side of an aisle. So if I have to, I'll go get one of those other blue ones that I bought out of the laundry section at Walmart. No, they ain't got all this stuff split up all kind of which ways at Walmart. So I got to get all this stuff. I got to get the yarn that I bought for the calendar put in the bags with the months that they go in, and get all this stuff out of my floor. Before I done tripped and fell. At least if I fall, I'm gonna be cushioned because I'm gonna fall on yarn. Yes, Dark Sky. Veronica used to dance on Blingo nights, and we used to tell her to shake it. Now she making us shake it with those chat songs. Is it revenge, Veronica? Yeah, but I found that one at Dollar Tree. It was $5. So, good night, Susan. Yep, I'm fixing to get ready to go too. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for being here. And I will see y'all next Tuesday. And I'll have more of my mosaics done then. Y'all can really see the progress on them then. Now, the Havana, it's probably just going to get one pattern a week, because you have to repeat that one pattern 4 times. So, but the other one, Dollar Tree online. Do they have the $5 stuff online, Jen? I haven't been on. I probably could get one off of Amazon, but I'm going to pay an arm and a leg for it. I don't have Etsy. I'm on Ravelry. I have one pattern on Ravelry. That's all, and that's my stitch marker wall hanger. These aren't my patterns. But I'm not going to say I'm not going to do any, because I did purchase a mosaic chart template where you can create your own mosaic designs. I just got to play around with it and figure it out, which I've been playing around with it. So I know our Dollar Trees done went up to $1.25. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Queen. Yep. So, well, y'all ladies have a good night, and I will see y'all in the YouTube streets. Stay warm, and see y'all Saturday at Melissa's house in New York. And come ready, because we got some good information that we're bringing y'all. And a lot of this stuff y'all talked about tonight will be answered Saturday too. So we'll see y'all Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see all y'all there. Good night.